Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome for my live stream. I am from Ukraine, currently living in Sumy city, and today on my stream you guys still have an opportunity to have a free video date with me face to face right now. Here is some short introduction video so you know more about me.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target at the end of the day would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we are talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. She will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. Special announcement, short video from our founder about your opportunity to video date our streamers absolutely free all this month.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face to face with different, beautiful Slavic women of all ages and walks of life every single day, 7 days a week.
Oh my god! That's it, I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
And guys, as you know, I'm married, but that absolutely doesn't mean that we can't pretend we are on a date. So you can benefit from my personal experience and get my sincere feedback on how well you do, or probably how you can improve your communication and dating skills with Slavic women. Of course, guys, as always, don't forget to be subscribed, to give me your likes, and also to hit the bell. And of course, I would appreciate that very much if you would show me your support by doing these things. If there is anyone today who will be brave enough to have a video date with me right now, so if yes, let me know, guys. If not, prepare your questions as always. Remember that we need your help, and still we are currently short of about $1,000 to cover June and July shortfalls. Our top supporters this month: Alan Weeks, Juan Vasquez, and Andy Nielsen. So if anybody of you have this possibility and chance to donate and to demonstrate your support to our channel, please, you can do that by link. You can see this link on the screen, also in the description below this video, www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. So absolutely great thanks to everybody who keeps supporting us, and of course we beg for help from all the rest, because you remember, guys, all the story we had before. So welcome for my live stream. I'm all yours. I'm at your disposal for 1 hour. So how are you? Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everyone has absolutely great day. Today, nice mood, cheerful, full of energy and nice plans actually for today. Some of you probably are on your days off, some busy, some driving, some doing something. So whatever you are doing, I wish you success and good mood. Hello, hello. Bill, hello. What, hello. Alan Weeks, hello, hello. Alan, привет. Оче Крикаба Вита. Как дела? Okay, probably you wanted to say, hello, very nice Vita. How are you? Yeah. If yes, then I'm fine. Thanks God. Yeah. And thanks for nice words. If I understood you correctly, of course, Alan. Thanks. What? Hello. Good morning. Alan, good morning. Wonderful. Good morning. Bill, good morning. Vita, Jana is traveling to Summit today. Thanks for letting me know. Bill, I know that. But thanks for update. Yeah. Thanks. Gregory, доброго вечора, Vita. Good evening, Gregory, to you too. Thanks. So guys, just 3 people left. Who will be the brave enough to have a video date with me right now? But I know it's too early probably, or some of you are working, of course. Gregory is driving as always. So I understand that. So if yes, then let me know. If not, then please, guys, your comments, your questions, whatever you want to ask me, any type of questions about dating Ukrainian women, about some cultural difference, current event, situation in Ukraine, mentality, features of Ukrainian ladies. So don't be shy, please. Any questions, you're welcome, and I'm open to answer them all. So let me know, guys, if you have some questions. Today is September the 1st. The new educational year began. It's my tortures, my sufferings, because from now on, like at least 10 hours of my day, I will be busy with my younger daughter, controlling her online lessons. Thanks God, local authorities were wise enough to organize online educating. We used to that. That's not too stressful. And actually, we'll see what happened then further. So for the first day, it's okay. It wasn't so much busy. They were doing some handwork, like handmade toy, like anti-stress. But since Monday, full schedule. Lessons became longer and bigger amount of lessons. So busy time. I'm always busy, but from now on, much more busy times coming. Yeah, we have finally rain today, like a thunderstorm. It's very dark. Probably you see I have a light, but it looks absolutely like it's night here, because even if I switch off the light, almost total darkness in the room. So nice weather, unless the circumstances, So before war, I would really enjoy such weather. Now it makes me, it gives me big stress. So guys, your questions. Vatik, I know, my friend, you always have something in your mind to ask me. Always very good questions. So maybe today you have questions to me too? Everybody disappeared. Everybody disappeared. So guys, okay. Vatichik, your question. Vitechka, I don't always have questions, but when I do, it most definitely not about Halloween. Yeah, almost. I mean, you almost always have questions, and quite good questions, substantial questions, not that time of question, not that type of questions like, what if I want virgin? What should I do? If I'm 30 years old and she is 18, will she accept me? Definitely, you don't have such questions in your mind. Or maybe you have, but you are too shy to ask me those questions. But come on, if yes, I'm free to answer. You know my opinion. Or probably you know too well what gonna be my answer. So guys, wake up. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to your questions and comments. What Vatichik? Vitechka, why do many Ukrainians go on vacation to Italy? For example, when there are also countries closer to them. Many seem to focus on Italy. You know, I honestly, I wouldn't say that too many people actually honestly go to Italy. I would like to mention about refugee status. Almost all people who have been in Italy, who escaped to Italy when war began, actually almost all these people were disappointed. Absolutely, absolutely. People run after some period of time from Italy because some circumstances were absolutely like very hard, very difficult to accept, very difficult to adjust, not convenient. People were settled down very far away, not even sometimes in the villages, but even in the mountains. And I remember I have a client and she was complaining constantly that squirrels jumping on her roof. They were living absolutely isolated type of life, so she couldn't stand that and she constantly was trying to get back home, but because her city were shelled severely constantly, she had to stay there for a long time. But when it was quieter, always she was trying to get out, and or at least to change position for Poland. So I can't say Italy is too favorite now, but I think first of all it's because of climate, because of the sea, because of some exotic food, because of shopping, because we all know Milan, right? Milan shopping centers. Of course, who has money try to get to Milan because it's like also like a fashion center, right? So, but I wouldn't say it's just like so much popular, but Czech Republic. Let's say today was like general lesson for my younger daughter, like when they were discussing summer vacation, who went there and where, and most kids who managed to travel or who were abroad as a refugee, they came from Poland, Czech Republic. Some kids told they were in Egypt, and I guess that's it for now. So most frequently mentioned was Poland, Czech Republic, and Egypt. Egypt, as far as I understood, was for vacation, just for recreation, right? Kind of resort. But as for Poland or Czech Republic, I think just kids stayed there as refugees with their moms. Now came back. Yeah. So yeah. Bill, no vegetables grow in fall, pumpkins, squash. So pumpkins still growing, still. Of course, we don't harvest pumpkins right now. They are not ready still, not full size, not inside, not by color. So they are still, they need maybe 1 month, 1 month and a half, definitely. What else? Cabbage, we have still. Cabbage, by the way, we keep on the ground till the first frosts to keep it for winter. So a lot of cabbage is still outside in the garden. What else? Tomatoes full. If they're not rotten, then full. So until October, we're gonna have syren now. Until October, we're gonna have tomatoes. some cucumbers still, some carrots, some greens. So you see, one second. So you see, guys, climate is changing. Today, September 1st, and my younger daughter was at river. After lessons, they went to the bank of the river and they swimmed absolutely calmly and normally. Due to the weather forecast, I believe couple of more weeks, they still can go to the river and swim. But not all people, of course, will do that, of course. So now the beach which is close to my house will be empty and all at our disposal. That's absolutely great. Now we can walk there, our dogs, because no people, no cars. So absolutely velvet season, as we say. September, October will be still nice weather, especially for staying outside, not so hot, still green. Yeah, and we can walk and we can swim still. So a lot of apples we have still on trees, which needs time, like 1 month definitely. Then what? Grape for sure. What else? My roses keep blossoming and they will blossom till frost, even in November, definitely. What else? Nuts, greens like dill and some other. So we still have a lot to eat from our garden. Some berries, by the way, raspberry, full. Every few days, I manage to gather, to pick up around sometimes 1 kilogram, sometimes 600 gram, 800 gram of raspberry. And then I make jam for winter because kids, I don't know why, they don't want to eat raspberry. But it's absolutely great taste, sweet, big size, very red. And just when you clean all bushes, in 2-3 days, you come and they all red. So absolutely perfect for me. Squash is still, yeah, we have still, yeah, also. Bill, I heard if you go to Moldova, what language is spoken there? Moldovan language, of course. They have their national Moldovan language. Is the culture different? Not too much, I wouldn't say. Not too much. It's all what before was called Soviet republics, right? Soviet Union was consisted of 15 social republics. Moldova, by the way, was one of them, like Ukraine, Belarus, Moldova, Azerbaijan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan. All these were the whole parts of the whole Soviet Union. And language is absolutely different. Absolutely. Completely. But they have specific accent and some mentality features which make another nations mock at Moldovan people, because it's like, some nations considered like to be dirty, some considered to be greedy, some considered to be cunning, some considered to be, I don't know, like every nation anyway has some specific features. So Moldovians people considered not to be of a very high intellect. I mean, it's not true. I mean, it's just like a generalizing, of course, like about every country, like about Jewish people, about gypsies. So prejudices, kind of prejudices. So, but a lot of anecdotes. But honestly, Bill, from my friends or people whom I know, I never heard about going to Moldova to have a rest there, like recreation or vacation or something. Moldova, I believe, poor country. So probably some, yes, but I never heard. I mean, I can't share my personal experience. I never have been there myself, and none of my friends. So, but it's possible. Yeah. So, guys, your questions. What, Vitechka, based on your experiences with foreigners, are there things that you think Ukrainian men could learn from us in terms of dating, courting? Dating, courting. I would change your question. About dating, courting, I think no, honestly, because Ukrainian local guys, they anyway considered to be good pick-uppers. They know what to do because almost all our Ukrainian men, they are experienced and they are professional. I mean, yeah, some personal features, of course, can be, but I mean, about dating, I don't think. But about being a husband, that's for sure. Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure. I mean, if we take Ukrainian guy and American guy, of course, I mean, Ukrainian guy can teach American guy how to do, what to say, what not to do, what to pay, what not to pay, what questions to ask, what not to ask, what answer, what not to answer. About dating, I think not, honestly. But about being a husband, definitely yes. Responsibility, spending time with family, with kids, helping wives about the house, spending time supporting wives. Maybe, of course, I don't want to generalize, but I mean, for Ukrainian men, more typical if the guy is working and he prefers that his wife stays at home and just being a housewife and a mother, and a lot of stories, very frequent case here. So after all, after some period of time, when the guy get bored or woman is getting older and probably he found some other lady, so his wife stop being interesting for him, relevant. So in this way, guys can, like complain or accuse that she's eating his bread, even if the wife is really good as a housewife. I mean, spend all the time at home, cleaning, cooking, creating coziness, comfort, always supporting. I will even mention such things like from my personal experience. I have in my circle of friends one good couples. They are together like more than 10 years, I guess 10 or 11, something like that. Something like that. And actually, the lady is motivator, and she's very careful, very supportive woman. She knows psychology well, she's flexible, she's mature. The only thing maybe what I would mention as a bad feature in her, it's like a money waster. So used to spend much more money than needed for some shit, for useless things. The guy actually earns quite well. I would like to say quite well. But they like to invite guests, they like to attend friends, they like to create parties, they like to drink a lot. I mean, they're not alcoholics, but as far as they're meeting people quite often, making like BBQ, making pizza, grill, inviting, making some party. Of course, people drink, not of course, not all, but I mean, habitual here, right? So quite big amount of money goes for alcohol, goes for cigarette, but as a wife, she's really good. So I know her and no complaints. The guy now started to complain that few money, that she needs to smoke less, but she doesn't eat much. so that you're not supportive, something like that. But actually, everything what was done in the house was made by her. I mean, she's organizer, she's managing, she's finding technicians, she's stimulating, motivating to buy some appliances, some facilities. So she's choosing, she's selecting, she's reading. So I mean, she's absolutely, as a wife, if I were a man, no complaints, unless that what I really think absolutely unreasonable waste of money. Sometimes we were trying to check the list of products, list of expenses with her, what they can cut. I mean, what positions they can cut. But seems like not. Seems like not. For example, lady started to attend gym. This is her only entertainment, but it's expensive. Not like that much, but still, it's like 1,500 hryvnia per month. So it's like around 50, no, not 50, 40, around $40. Around $40. So not that much, but still, if you run out of money before you get your next salary and you have to take some money from your credit card, then I think you need to think what can be put aside right now. So if you used to buy very expensive cheese and very expensive wine, let's say, so you can buy cheaper cheese and you can stop drinking wine at least until you pay your credit card back, right? So it's not like life necessity, right? So there are, I'm sure, some things which can be cut out and save some money. So if we compare the budget of my family and the amount of people, amount of animals, and general expenses, so we live for much less budget, much fewer money, but we did mostly only what we really need. Only what we really need. Sometimes, yeah, you can afford something, but it's not like something great or big or very expensive. So that depends. But I think for foreign guy, not Vatic, in regard to your question, I think for foreign guy, if his wife is good enough as a housewife, she is waiting for him always. The table is always served. She is creative. She's not boring, far from that. You can talk with her, I mean, different topics. Intellectually, she's developed. She's not like a chicken, house chicken, so it's interesting with her. She can organize party. She can stimulate you to do something, to go somewhere. But sometimes can be some nuances in every family, I think. And when we are not talking that she's buying diamonds for her or mink cords or golden rings, no, just what they eat together, what they drink together, what they buy together. But the only issue with her, I guess. But still, guy became to complain, started to complain, sorry. So actually, I understand that this situation from time to time occurs in their family, but we'll see what happens further. Actually, both not happy now because she wants more money, because from her side, from women's side, she's providing all spheres, what depends on her as a woman. But the guy seems to be a little bit like that. Bill, do you have a change of menu or cooking in fall and winter? Do you heat home with fireplace and propane or gas units? Yes, of course. We have, mostly we don't have change of menu, I will tell you, especially as for my family. The biggest difference is when we start to have our own vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, garlic, all these greens. We always eating much more salads. So we have these salads every day for the morning, let's say for the dinner and for the supper. But still, in the winter, we always have salad for supper. Of course, that's not tomatoes and cucumbers, because I don't like to buy vegetables in supermarket out of season. Because first of all, the price is like 3 times bigger, and the second is full of nitrates and chemicals, much more than normally, right? When it's season. So we still can use pumpkin for salad, cabbage for salad, carrot for salad, something like that. We can eat what we preserved for winter. We can eat that, like jams, like pickles, something like that. But mostly the menu is all the same. As for heating home, yeah, I have, by the way, fireplace. It's not like a fireplace, it's a special metal oven, like big one, but it's not connected with pipes or heating system in the house. No, it's just installed. It has some holes on top and some holes down, which can get cold water inside and evaporate like warm or hot air outside, and the big pipe outside. So that's it. Just like throwing warm air inside the house, it can warm up the house. Actually, very good oven. We installed that before, and it can make the whole house warm. But the issue is that you always have to have firewoods, and firewoods needs to be only from not soft woods, but hardwoods like oak and all the rest, not pine tree, not fir tree, something like that, because this sticky stuff, what's coming out of wood, if you use like fir tree or something, can spoil this oven. And of course, there is some danger. Of course, you need to be very careful. You need to control that, and not the way how I really would like. So some corners, some places in the house can be still cold. But if you have enough money to buy like one big car of woods, or even better, 2 cars of wood, so you can put just more woods and use it. Normally we use gas, like gas machine, which makes hot water and heating, but very expensive. Again, if we don't have electricity, gas machine is not working. So like last winter. So no, in the summer, of course, we don't need. So normally we start to do that in October. Depends on the weather, right? End of September, beginning of October. That all depends, of course, but also depends on your budget. If you can afford those woods, because not cheap, definitely around $300 per one car, something like that sometimes. And for season, sometimes you need couple of cars, so $600, not like everybody can afford. You can get some portion and do it from time to time to make some economy, but yeah. Robert E, hello. So guys, we still have 25 minutes with you. If there is anybody who would like to have a video date with me, absolutely free today, to train, to experience, to sharpen your skills, you're welcome. We still have enough time to have such fun. If not, then I'm waiting for your comments. Don't forget, of course, to subscribe, to give me your likes, only if you like, of course, and to hit notification bell button. Juan, hello Vita the brain, sorry for being late. I was a little busy this morning. It's a work day, I understand. Thanks for coming anyway. Always appreciated that you guys find this possibility at least to say hello, to join stream, because it's always pleasant. It means you remember, it means you care. So for us, for girls, that's really very important. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Robert, seasonal summer fruit and vegetable topic. Yeah, why not? Because it's all about mentality of Ukrainian people. It's all about lifestyle of Ukrainian people. And if you plan to have a Ukrainian wife, it will give you better understanding what to expect from her, what lifestyle she will try, and she will, be sure, she will, to implement into your life as well. Special dishes, special understanding about when to buy vegetables, when not to buy. So that's all what Ukrainian women can bring into your life. And if you live, for example, in private house and have even a small piece of land behind or before your house, she will definitely will try to make some small orchard, at least for that you can pick something for supper. In general, big use she can do that in marketplace, storages, shopping centers. But for just for supper, she can go outside, pick up, cut, wash, and you use. That's also very convenient. And if lady likes that type of activity, she definitely will try to do that. So, but if you have any questions about different topics, you're welcome. So ask me. Yannick, hello. Thanks for coming. Friday, you're not busy today? Robert, seen a shot with Yana. Yana or Jana? She was talking about Ukraine men likes their women with plastic surgery. Is that true? Is there a lot of plastic surgery done in Ukraine? Unfortunately, my opinion, a lot of plastic surgery done in Ukraine, mostly for beginning lips, this part, making some fillers not to have these wrinkles or these wrinkles or these wrinkles, changing shape and form and condition of breast. This is mostly done. So some lady, but far from, it can be in comparison with what country, because here in Ukraine all those procedures, they are quite expensive, so not everybody can do that and can afford that. So only rich people, because even changing breast or making lips costs some money. Some girls really like it's very fashionable here right now, but as for me, only the person with a low IQ or with honestly very low um, mental development can be fine with such lips. Natural big lips, that's perfect. That's cool. Like Angelina Jolie, let's say, right? That's always nice, shaped, soft, pleasant to touch, pleasant to kiss. But that's my opinion. If I were man, honestly, my promise, I would never even look at the woman with artificial lips, because for me they all look absolutely stupid. Absolutely. And I don't understand men who prefer such women or who like such women. Because, first of all, about what all these changes telling you? About absence of gray substance in your scalp. That's the biggest problem. So at my beach, at the bank of the river, going there every day, you can see some group of ladies who are gathering there day by day. So as far as I understood, not working, attention, not working. So every day they are at the same time, not living here, not locals, coming by cars, by taxis, ordering all day long, ordering taxi, like pizza, beer, ice cream, food, sushi. So taxi is coming back and forth, bringing some special food for them from the city. And honestly, this group of ladies, they all have these lips, they all have this breast. I would say breast, not to shock you with a bad word. So you definitely see the traces of surgery on their faces and bodies. So, and these people not working. So what we can understand looking at such ladies, what local people understand about such people? They are either prostitutes, something like that, they have sponsors, or they absolutely absolute idiots. I'm sorry. So that what kind of reaction they provoke from local people? I mean, people without these lips, without such breasts and all the rest. So I don't understand. I think, and that actually probably the only thing what I can't understand in men's psychology, in men's nature, because it is so obvious. And I really believe that smart woman, wise woman, mature, psychologically mature woman will never make such idiotic lips, because they look strange, they can't talk, they can't smile, it looks artificial. Besides the physiological side, they can't kiss normally because they can't laugh, like make natural ha 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 laughing, something like that. So for me, it's really strange when man really chooses such type of women, even if she looks like really nice, but first of all, it demonstrates the level of her intellect. We all know that sometimes guys are okay with just animal instincts, right? But businessmen, rich people, they manage to earn money somehow. It means they have brains, they know how to do that. So they know the strategy, they know how to earn, they know how to deal with other people, how to make agreements, how to develop business. So actually, rich people, mostly, normally, they are smart people, intellectually developed people. So why intellectually developed guy should choose absolutely shallow mind lady? That's the still enigma for me personally in this story. So I don't know the statistic in comparison with other countries. In big cities, ladies who has money, sometimes they really do such things, and quite popular this type. Those smart people only laugh from that. And even in comments, if I see some videos or some posts on Facebook with the ladies with such lips, a lot of, even rude comments sometimes discussing these ugly lips. So I don't know who choose them. But still, if you're interested in this, here's the question. Vatvatичик. In the past, I've seen YouTube videos of people being invited for dinner in the home of Ukrainian people. Is it common for Ukrainians to invite strangers into their home like that? Yes, quite Ukrainian people, they are quite open, hospitable. They can help, they can invite. Not all, of course, and due to circumstances, some people can be afraid, but like in our national mentality, that's really true. You remember the story with the Canadian guy who was scammed here? Actually, he was absolutely stranger for me, but I absolutely freely invited him to celebrate New Year night with me. So that was fine. That was fine. Alan, hello. Hello, Alan. 1 second. Hello.
Привет.
Привет. Как дела?
Очи. Мента. Vita.
How is your day?
Just starting. Just
Just
starting. It is 7:45 in the morning here, so I haven't done a whole lot yet. But I finally got up in time enough to talk to the wonderful Vita.
Oh, sorry, you had to wake up. I see you are in the car. So, are you going to drive later somewhere, or you go back home just to have a peaceful atmosphere to talk?
The car, truck,
Truck.
semi
Okay.
is my home.
Is your home? Ah, so you're at your home
Duh,
now. Mm-hmm. And
duh,
how is life in track? Do you want to change something, or do you enjoy, or you have
duh,
some plans?
duh,
Da?
duh to both.
Mm-hmm. And how big your truck?
How big?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's it?
Duh.
Wait, I want to understand. You live there just, I mean, constantly, or because you are driver and it's your work and you spend a lot of time, or you live there?
I live in truck. Duh,
You live in truck. Okay,
duh.
okay. What about kitchen
No,
appliances, fridge? Nothing.
no, yeah, yeah,
Нет, нет.
yeah.
How
Fridge,
you cook? Fridge?
fridge,
Yeah, small one, right?
duh.
Probably.
Fridge,
Small one.
closet,
Closet. Okay,
duh.
inside.
Bed,
Mm-hmm. Bed. Yeah. What about internet? You have mobile
duh,
internet?
duh.
Mobile internet.
Very good mobile,
Very good mobile internet. So how you cook?
duh.
How do you cook? You buy ready food, or you cook somehow, or there is no chance to cook?
Subway, Wendy's, Denny,
Uh-huh. So you have to buy or to eat somewhere at some special places, right?
duh,
Mm-hmm.
duh.
Mm-hmm. Are you
There
tired?
are there are a very few number of truck drivers that have like a portable grill
Mm-hmm.
or like a hot plate that they
I am
take with
like
them.
oven, like portable oven, right?
Duh. Like a
Mm-hmm.
very tiny portable oven.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course you can't have open flame in a
Yeah.
truck. That would be very bad.
Yeah, definitely. I can imagine. Yeah.
Duh.
A lot of Ukrainians last winter bought a lot of portable ovens because when sometimes you don't have electricity, so your oven, if you don't have gas, I mean, you have electrical oven, you can't cook, you can't make tea, and that can be for hours. So even for days. So a lot of people bought these touristic small ovens with some gas balloon or something, and
Mm.
yeah, just to use to cook, to be able to do at least like ordinary plain food fastly. Hmm. What about shower? You need to stop somewhere at some special places to use showers, like at gas stations or something like that, right?
Duh.
It
Duh.
should be tiresome, no?
It's
I know that
very
you used to that.
adventurous.
Adventures for sure. For
Duh.
sure.
Duh. Say I well, part a small part because the big part is that I love to drive, but a small part is that my hobby is going to zoos, aquariums, museums, this sort of thing. I've
Mhm.
been to more of them than most Americans can even think of. In fact, I
Mhm.
was thinking about it the other day. I've probably been to over 50 different zoos in America.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
So you feel freedom while
duh,
driving and living like
duh,
that? Freedom, right?
duh.
Freedom.
But I also understand how a beautiful Ukrainian lady would look at this and say,
Definitely.
So
Definitely she
I
could say,
am working on transitioning to a drive during the day, sleep at home during the night situation.
We have a lot of truck drivers in Ukraine, a lot of truck drivers. And I personally have been working in a big logistic transport company as a logistic and guiding these guys, finding cargo for them, taking these.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have been what we call here a driver manager.
yes, big
Mm.
vehicles, long vehicles, drivers. Yeah, guys were driving to Russia, abroad, to Spain, to France, and that was my task to manage, to deal, to find cargo, all these documents, these yellow pages, to get
Yeah.
these numbers when you cross border at the customs to pass it.
That
So all this, that was my job, so I'm very familiar with that job actually. And I remember guys, they were traveling really for a long time, weeks, sometimes weeks, and their wives were waiting for them at home, growing up kids. Definitely truck drivers earned more than some other ordinary people, so good salary, really. You need to have a special mentality. Of course, the woman should be faithful, to be ready to understand, to be ready to wait, to be ready anytime when you come back at night, right? To meet you, to feed you, to get your stuff packed, some food to give you to your travel, some pickles, some things like that. Yeah, special type of women. But we have a lot of such women, by the way. I don't think that all of them would really like to live in track. Sometimes, maybe, if you don't have kids, why not? It really would be interesting and adventurous, really. So, if you don't have kids, you don't have animals which should be fed at home. So, and if she's not working, let's say you earn enough, she can stay at home, let's say, or she can take vacation. Why not to go with you for 1 2 weeks? Just you're doing your job, she's sitting next to you, you're talking, you make stops for eating, for love, for drinking coffee, whatever. That can really be nice. Not always, I mean, not constantly, but from time to time, I believe such travels, such trips can be really great. Can be really great, I believe.
it would definitely be a way to show her America. Unlike you guys, though, we don't typically have to deal with customs or crossing
Yeah, of course,
national
because you're
borders.
inside your country. Yeah, you don't go,
Yeah,
probably you don't cross the borderline. Yeah. But
yeah.
Ukrainian guys mostly, because they can earn much more going abroad for the further
Mm.
distances with big big long vehicles like 24 tons, 21 tons, something like that. Of course, they earn well. So, but yeah, but I can understand that can be also tiresome as well. Can be
I've I've been doing it for 15 years, so
15 years. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I see your
15.
question, Juan. Yes,
Yeah.
at a later point in time, yes.
What's the
It
question?
Juan had a comment.
Okay. Juan. Alan, can you show us the 400 LBC you use? I'm interested to see. Mr. World Class.
Yes, at a later time, not today. I don't have time today.
Okay. We won't. Yeah, Vita, truck drivers who live in their truck usually get showers at truck stops. Yeah, definitely. Some truck stops also have laundry services. Yeah, it makes saving money easy. No rent and utilities. Great. Absolutely.
Da,
Juan
da.
know, Juan know what or what to say. He knows about this. Uh,
Uh, One, yes, there. Well, especially at my company, driver managers manage the driver. They make sure of any critical concerns we may have during the load. The dispatchers at my company are the people that go out and hunt for the loads and make sure that the driver continually has a flow of loads to work on and to drive on. That's the difference at my company, and most companies are very similar to that.
Yeah, just dispatchers, then logistics, then brokers, a lot of.
Well, brokers are a whole different sort of thing because
Yeah, yeah,
they manage loads, but
I
they
mean, they are
don't
dealing with your
themselves
business.
have a trucking company or trucking
Yeah.
industry to manage as well. They just simply broker freight.
I'm thinking one day to get back to deal with long vehicles again. Maybe.
And our vehicles are actually longer than European vehicles are.
Yeah, I know. I'm studying this topic. I will open you the secret. I'm studying this topic. Yeah,
I
like
see.
about.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens for the future, maybe. Great.
Of course, Juan. Of course. Anyway, Vita, it was very nice to see you. I know you have some closing comments and videos, so I better let you get to them. But it was very nice to finally wake up early enough to catch the Ochi Menta Vita.
Thank you very much for nice words. Thanks for waking up, for showing me, for sharing with me part of your life. That was really interesting to see, to discuss. So maybe one day when you have free day or something like that, then maybe in the autumn, due to electricity schedule, maybe my live streams will be later. I don't know yet, but maybe. And then you will have more chances not to wake up so early. But it was really pleasant. Thanks you. And I wish you, of course, safe drivings and good cargoes, well-paid cargoes. And safety. And safety.
Спасибо.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.
Пока-пока.
Пока-пока. Thank you. Пока. So, guys, you see, very nice surprise. It was really nice to talk to Alan, to see how he lives, to listen about his work. Yeah, and in regard of Ukrainian women also, from this perspective of view, also was interesting to know. So, guys, we have around a couple of minutes, okay? Don't forget, I want to let you know that Alina will be live streaming specially for you today at noon Eastern time. Please don't forget, I will show you Alinочка. 1 second, guys. Alinочка, here we are. Yeah, don't forget, noon Eastern time. Please join your live stream. Have a video date until we have this chance, guys. This possibility, that's absolutely free. So I guess you understand about Alinочка. I will be here for you tomorrow, Saturday, same time, 4 p.m. Ukrainian, 9 a.m. Eastern. I will be waiting for some of you. If there's anybody who will be brave enough to wake up early, as Alan did, to have at least some short video date with me. It's always fun. It's always nice to hear, to learn something about each other, to hear about ideas, future perspectives of the person in regard of our general topic, right? Dating Ukrainian women. So it was really nice. Guys, also please don't forget to support our channel. We really need that. We still run out of budget. So any amount can be good. There is no small amounts. Link you can find, of course, below this video, www.buymeacoffee/Ukraine dating. I love all of you. I absolutely appreciated all of your presence here today, joining me today. I hope you all have perfect Friday, nice emotions. Of course, I will waiting for you tomorrow. I will be waiting for you tomorrow. And before I go, usually I will show some short video from our founder about your possibility to have a free video date with our live streamers. Okay, love all of you and have a great day, guys. See all of you tomorrow.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello. Hi.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hello! Привет! And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine.